Hi Taurus, this is your new moon in Virgo reading, and this reading is going to last you from this moon to the next full moon. And the way I set up this reading is these are the energies that you need to be aware of. These are past lives that can be affecting you now, and these are your life purpose cards. So let's get started with energies you need to be aware of. So you got the balance card. So for Taurus, you need to find balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. It seems like, a lot of Tauruses might be out of balance with, I don't know, I just heard the word family. Work and family, something like that. You also have the High Priestess card, which means that your intuition is really high right now, and that is really good. So make sure you're always aware of information coming to you. And you got the Sun card, which means that things are looking up right now. It's good. It's a happy outcome. So whatever it is, as long as you balance yourself, be aware, listen to your intuition, everything is going to come out really good for you during this new moon. All right, so past lives that might be affecting you now. So you got spirituality and religion. Okay, so I don't even have to read the book for this one. A lot of times, a lot of like the religious dogma that we get, it does follow us into other lives. To say, you could have been a Catholic in one life and be born into another one where you're Buddhist, but somehow that Catholic past life is kind of like, it's still kind of like haunting you. It's still kind of ruling you. It's kind of still telling you what you're really supposed to believe in, and you can be extremely conflicted. Yeah, actually, let me just read out of the book for you. Because I have actually seen a lot of my past lives definitely are very religious. Everyone's soul enjoys varied experiences and opportunities, so it's very common for us to explore a number of different religious and spiritual paths as we travel through lifetimes. While spiritual growth and knowledge accumulate during all lifetimes, the specific spiritual or religious path differs in each one. Perhaps the religion you were raised with doesn't coincide with your true beliefs. This acknowledgement may trigger guilt, fear, or shame. Unless you're aware of the bigger picture, your spiritual knowledge is housed within your soul, and you are the eternal being who is forever connected to divine infinite wisdom. This card asks you to explore alternative spiritual and religious paths. There you will find the inner peace and answers you seek. All right, and you got a farm. I've never pulled that card before. Your past life on a farm is influencing the situation you're inquiring about. Perhaps you enjoyed a single happy life and you crave that simplicity once more. You may have enjoyed the warmth of the extended family during your farm time. Your angels may also be nudging you to become self-sustaining by growing your own food as you did in a prior life. You most likely carried forward your green thumb ability to grow plants well. Also, this card may be asking you to reconnect with animals and nature, which were a part of your past lifetime on a farm. If you had a past life accident involving farm equipment, this may carry over to an unexplained injury in this life. You've also had relationships in that life that you are playing out in this one. Your body will tell you which situation fits. So notice any goosebumps, chills, or other physical reactions as you read this section. Well, obviously I read this section. All right, so medicine man or woman. This card reveals your past lifetime as a healer. You brought this knowledge forward and it is now embedded within your unconsciousness. This is why you have instinctive knowledge of healing as well as a natural healing ability. You drew this card to help you gain confidence as a healer. Perhaps you're considering taking classes or entering a healing profession. This card indicates that you have a soul connection to this topic. While there's never a guarantee of absolute success, you have a passion and a calling for healing that can form the basis for a successful practice. It's like something I saw when I was reading that is I saw a farm, and I think that there were some Tauruses in past lives where you grew foods that helped heal other people. So it's like you knew foods, like Whole Foods, your greens and everything, natural foods, will help somebody, get better if they're sick. And it's like you kind of knew this and you grew those foods and you help take care of people. It's just something, a vision I saw. All right. So these are life purpose cards right here. So you got options. Consider the career possibilities are open to you. So it seems like right now for Taurus, you guys have a lot of options. So see the woman here, she's kind of holding like the scale, and which is interesting because there's balance and balance. So what career option is going to help balance you out? What's going to give you that? You're going to make enough money, but you're also going to have a life of your own where you're able to spend time with your family and do the things that you want to do. Find a job that's not going to throw you out of balance. All right. I don't know. I just feel like these cards are all connected. So use your intuition to find your freedom. So you're free to do what you choose. Use your intuition to make that choice. And the Sun card with the Family card. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Now, there could be, Tauruses out there that being maybe a stay-at-home mother or stay-at-home father might be your ultimate goal. That's what you do. You're the better, not I'm saying you're the better parent, but there's always that one parent who'd rather be at work, and there's that one parent that would rather be at home hanging with the kids. So there's a lot of Tauruses out there that maybe just being with your family is what makes you happy. All right, that was a pretty quick read. So you're probably wondering, so if these are certain things in my past lives that are holding me back from my spiritual path now in this life, so what do I do? So what I say is start with getting an energy healing, cleans out your aura, chakras, stuff like that. And then find a psychic like myself. This is what I actually do. And what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll find the past lives that you're drawing from today in your current life. And I'll help you de-energize them, kind of. It never really goes away, but I can get rid of the energies that are holding you back in this life. And I'm going to be posting those prices, and it's going to be significantly more than my tarot readings, but it's going to get you on your path much quicker, and it's going to be a lot more information. All right, Taurus, you have a great rest of your month.